Welcome to your Oracle card reading for the day. So today I chose the Halloween Oracle to get us a message. I'll be using this Oracle deck for the next week up until Halloween, and then I also have the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle that I'll be using. So just watch for those two and up until Halloween, and then I'll, switch back over to the regular. But I really love the messages in this deck. They're actually really good messages, and of course, it's spooky themed. So if you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. So I'm going to show off some of these cards. If you're new, I do show off the decks a little bit in the beginning, just because I do get asked about them a lot. And people look for signs and synchronicities. And I know that they like to look for different pictures, different artwork. So, and if you're ever curious about any of my decks, please feel free to reach out. And I wanted to give a shout out to anybody that has purchased products or given me donations on my website or through my links. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. And be sure and follow and like on TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe over on YouTube and, like on TikTok, follow me there so that I can grow my collectives. It does help me monetize the channels. I'm trying to get to that point. I've gained so many followers. It's so awesome. I really love it. But it's also just because I want to get my messages out to more people and just help more people, because I know that tarot and astrology have helped me immensely on my path. So I want to help others. And I will be giving away free tarot readings as well once I reach certain milestones with my collectives. And I'll continue to do them after I reach the first milestone. So if you follow on both platforms, you have 2 opportunities to win. Let's see what message Spirit has for us today. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Interesting. I love that card. The artwork is really neat. I believe these are in alphabetical order. I probably should have played with it a little more. They are. Okay, good. So graveyard, unnecessary fear. The stones they mark, the eternal resting place. Yet the spirits, they are walking, and they are ready for the chase. Today's modern graveyards are restful places, normally highly manicured and very well set out. Whilst they can be places of profound sadness, few are the creepy Gothic places of old, yet they still hold an undercurrent of fear and seem like frightening places. Due to countless stories of haunted graveyards, the thought of walking through cemeteries evokes fear in many of us. We imagine zombies and ghosts rising from the graves and bad spirits hiding out, waiting to harm an unsuspecting living person who walks by. The idea of being at a graveyard after dark, or worse, at midnight, is the stuff of dares and nightmares. But this isn't the way with every culture. On the Mexican Day of the Dead, whole families picnic at the graves of their loved ones who have passed. Children play upon the graves, people play music, drink wine, and share food, all in the company of the dead. Graveyard dust is used as an ingredient in protective spells, not in curses. Pull this card and know that you fear unnecessarily. Things are not as they seem, and you can overcome your obstacles. The anxieties you have, although real, should be put aside before they haunt you long term. Instead, trust that you know the correct next steps and that you will act upon them. That is an awesome message. See, I told you, these cards are awesome. So I definitely know unnecessary fears. We can really get into our heads, societal norms, people in general giving you their opinions. They project their fears onto you. There is a place for fear. We all need to fear certain things, but I feel when you are taking a leap of faith, sometimes that fear can set in, and you need to realize what's truth and what's your fear. What's your subconscious programming that is holding you back. I know that I've learned a lot about that recently, and that's profound in a lot of us, just the societal norms or things we were taught as a child that are fears that should not be fears. So I really love that message. I definitely could use that today. Hopefully that was a message you could use, or maybe send it to somebody you think would like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.